What's going to be with Hotspur News? Welcome back to another live match review. We just drew 2-2 with Newcastle at St James's Park. I'm joined by Liam, and what a shambles. I mean, once again, we've dropped points from a winning position. Story of our season, it's happened so many times. And once again, it's individual errors leading to goals. Liam, talk to me. What are your thoughts on that?
Holy shit, Max. I mean, I got no words. I mean, people want to just defend Sanchez, saying, "Oh, with the right partner, he's going to do well." No, it has shown time and time again he is not Premier League quality. He will never be Premier League quality. I mean, for God's sakes, if you're a Premier League center back, you don't just pass it straight to an attacker. That's how we lost that first goal, was because Sanchez is running like a chicken with his head cut off. And it's like, I tell people that, like, he's not good enough. And they're like, and they have the audacity to call me an idiot for being one of the actual few fans in this fan base that is not diluted as crap. And another thing for people that say Jose out, it is not for him to decide how the players perform. It is up to you as a player to perform when you're on the pitch. He just chooses the best who practices week in and week out. And I don't know why he keeps choosing Sanchez. But other than that, I mean, I thought he had the squad perfect today other than Sanchez. But, like, as a player, it is up to you to perform. It is not up to the manager for you. It is not up to the manager for you to perform on the field. It is up to your mindset, and it's up to you as a player. And I don't know why people think it's all Jose. Because people say, oh, it's Jose. He parks the bus. I didn't even see us park the bus today. Like, for God's sakes, our defense is just shambolic. And Rodon and Reguilon are the only two center defenders that I actually saw who were good today. And can we talk about Hugo for a minute? I mean, we would have lost 3-2 if he did not have that save. And I've looked around a lot of comments saying, oh, Hugo needs to leave. I'm like, we would have lost this game 3-2 if he didn't have that save. So please shut the fuck up.
Yeah, going back to the point you made about Sanchez, I think Josh mentioned this on the watch along. Like, Sanchez was good against teams like Villa, West Brom, like teams like that, because those teams, like the front three, weren't pressuring him. Literally, like, if you put Sanchez under pressure, you know what it's going to be like. Like, literally, Sanchez is like his coordination is something else. I tell you what, and like, if you put him under pressure. If you put him under pressure, then you know he's going to make a mistake. Simple as. And he got exposed today. I mean, Joelinton, Almiron were both on him, and his coordination was awful. Simple as. But yeah, going back to the point you made about Jose, I mean, I fully respect him. I fully respect the work he does for the club, and I know this isn't his fault, but do you think he's the right man to rebuild our squad?
To me, history for me speaks more than anything else, and I get that, and I get it. I mean, to me, I think he is the right man. It's just we need the right players to be in, because, I mean, you look at the history and what he's done. He's won 2 Champions League. I mean, he took a team like Porto to the Champions League final and won it. I mean, didn't he win it with Madrid as well? If I remember correctly.
I'm not sure.
Won 2 Champions.
I know he won it. I'm pretty sure. He won it with Porto. I don't know about Madrid. But yeah, Porto 100%.
But I mean, history for me as a fan speaks on so many levels. I mean, you want to look at a manager who has pretty much done everything. It's Jose, and I believe this 100%. And I mean, people can call me an idiot, but I think he is the right man because of his history and what he has done for multiple clubs. I mean, yes, his style is not the best. I will admit that. I mean, of course, every manager is going to have their flaws. But, like, you look at managers in the world today, and there's not really anybody better with a better resume than Jose, in my opinion. But I mean, that's just my opinion, Max, and a lot of people I know are going to disagree with me, but I'm not disagreeing with you by any means. But I do believe he is the right man for us. We just need to get the right players in, and I think if we did that, we'd actually win a trophy under him because he has proved to do that at every single club he has managed.
Yeah. Let's move on to the mentality. How many times have we seen this season? We've started on the back foot. It's happened so many times that we've started on the back foot, go 1-0 down. I'm pretty sure we're up there in like fourth or fifth with the most points dropped from winning positions this season. As a Premier League side, like in the Premier League this season, we're fourth or fifth in most points dropped from winning positions. What does that say about the mentality of this squad?
It's not great. It's not great. But like I said, we have a lot of baggage. We have a lot of players who are mentally weak. And, I mean, and this is a complete side note, but Harry Kane does not deserve this. I mean, the guy deserves trophies. And if he leaves Spurs, I will not blame him. In fact, I hope I don't wish any player to leave the club, of course, but if Kane leaves, good luck to him. Because for everything he's done for this club, he deserves to win something. So, I mean, but no, the mentality of the squad is weak. And I think it starts from, and I don't know if it's like something going on behind the dressing room or that it starts from the top of the club. I don't know. But I think there are a lot of things going on with Tottenham that us fans don't really know about. And there's a lot of, the documentary, I remember when it came out, it opened my eyes a little bit to what goes behind the club. And to me, it kind of just opened up that gateway for people to just get an idea. But it also just they weren't showing it like all the time, so we really don't know, say, like what Levy's doing all the time, or Jose. Like we really don't know because there could be really bad problems going on within the club that maybe are weakening our mentality as a club. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I'm just giving my opinions up because this season, I've seen some bad seasons from us in the 5 years that I've been a fan, but we're losing games left and right to teams that we should not be losing to right now.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess moving on to some positives. In my opinion, there was some pretty good individual performances. Obviously, Harry Kane got his 2 goals. I thought Joe Rodon was fantastic today. I think he was our only good defender. I thought Reguilon was quite poor today. I found out his crossing was pretty decent and he looked kind of threatening going forward, but also he did get, but Reguilon also did get caught out a couple of times defensively. I thought Højbjerg and Ndombele were very good. Tanganga was just, I think he was average. I'd say he was partly at fault for the first goal, trying to lob the Newcastle player instead of just booting it out. But and Tanganga as well as Reguilon did also get caught out. I think our fullbacks got caught out today. But obviously Harry Kane, special again, 2 goals. You know what he does. Like he's there for the goals, and we know what he's doing. Like he's just a sensational player. But apart from Kane, who like mostly impressed you today?
Rodon. You look at I think he's our signing of the season, honestly, because you look at, you don't get that many very quality players from the championship. And, I think Rodon's been our best center back for the past few months, for the times that we've seen him play. I think he has a bright future ahead of him as a player, And I mean, I just hope we can get someone who this summer who can actually fit well with him, like Skriniar.
Yeah, in my opinion, like going back to the defence, like in terms of our back line, I'm totally high on Tanganga and Reguilon. Like I think both of them are very good players. Tanganga's a very bright future. But our two centre backs, I mean, today was Rodon and Sanchez. I mean, against Aston Villa, the pair were very good. But the only problem with that pairing is that both of them are still young. Like, there's no experience in that back line yet. And obviously, like, Sanchez still makes mistakes. I know Sanchez has mistakes in his locker. He's still only 24 years old. It happens. Like Josh has mentioned them quite frequently. Ronnie's made one or two mistakes since his arrival at Spurs. So for me, like, it has to be Toby and Rodon, because I think Rodon has more potential than Sanchez. Like, he's a brighter future. He's younger. I think he has better physicality, and obviously, and fair enough. I know that Toby may be declining in terms of his ability, but he's still got it, in my opinion. I think Toby's still one of the best centre backs in the league. And I think you just need to have him there for experience, just to teach Rodon or even Sanchez, because even they're Dyer, like when we were top of the league, our centre-back pairing was Toby and Dyer. And even Dyer looked good because he had Toby next to him with the experience. So therefore, like, Toby helps the other centre, Toby helps the other central defender, helps with their experience, and therefore, I guess it brings like a stronger sort of like mentality. And
yeah.
So what do you think? Like, what do you think our back four should be? Like from now on until the end of the season, till Leicester away last game.
Tanganga, Rodon, Toby, Reguilon.
Yeah.
That's who I think, but I mean, knowing Jose, he's gonna, and I don't know why, like fucking guys. And if any center back, I mean, heck, I bet even one of our academy players would play better than Sanchez.
Yeah.
I have, oh my gosh. But no, that should be our back four for the rest of the season. I mean, I swear, if I see Sanchez play one more time this season, I might break something. I don't know.
Just not watch. Just not watch. Just not watch. Yeah, but anyways, obviously next week we've got Man United at home before the Carabao Cup final against Man City. So those are our next two games against both Manchester clubs. Obviously, United are playing tonight against Brighton. Obviously, United have been in very good form this whole season. Currently sitting second. We beat them 6-1 at Old Trafford last time. Like, I know it's never going to happen again. Like, it's relevant now. The 6-1. But Man United next week. Oh mate, imagine we're going to that.
I already know. I have a dead feeling we're going to lose that game. I have a very strong reasoning we're going to lose that game, and you know what? I already have a score for that one. I'm going to say 3. By the way we played today, I'm not saying we're quality at all, because I mean, we have players, but like, I'm going to say Man United's going to win 3-1.
3-1, yeah. Yeah, to be honest, our record against the Big Six, well, the so-called Big Six, has been very poor this season. Obviously, like, I know we beat Arsenal and Man City at home, but we lost to Chelsea, lost to Liverpool, lost to Leicester.
6?
Yeah. Like, yeah. So basically, about 5 years ago, there was this thing called the Big Six, which consisted of United, City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham. Yeah. That was the so-called Big Six, because those were the 6 teams that will frequently finish in top 6. But
that's true.
I know half of those teams are not Big Six clubs anymore. But at the same time,